Clumps of powder can accumulate in the mesh screen below the surface grate of the Fuse Sift. These clumps eventually prevent reclaimed powder from passing through to be collected. Perform regular checks on the mesh by lifting the filter grate and clean the sifter mesh after every 20 hours of use. For reference, the sifter automatically turns off after 30 minutes by default, so 20 hours represents at least 40 full sifting cycles. Formlabs recommends replacing the sifter mesh after every 200 hours of use. With a 30-minute cutoff, this represents at least 400 full sifting cycles. In this video, we'll walk you through how to clean and replace the sifter mesh on your Fuse Sift. If this video helps you solve your unit's issue, please like the video, and thanks for watching. For all maintenance procedures, Formlabs recommends wearing an N95 mask or better and wearing disposable gloves. Maintenance prompts are tracked by the machine and viewable on the touchscreen. Follow the touchscreen prompts on your Fuse Sift as you complete this maintenance procedure. This logs that the procedure has been completed and enables the machine to notify you when it needs to be completed again. We'll start by checking the sifter mesh. If you're currently running a sifting cycle, push the Sift button on the Fuse Sift control panel to turn off the sifter. Lift up the white surface grate using the indentation on the back right corner of the workspace. Set the surface grate aside. The sifter mesh is now visible within the hole left by the grate. Check for clumps, hardened material, or other obstructions sitting atop the sifter mesh. If there's buildup of material on top of the sifter mesh, clean the mesh using the vacuum and double-sided brush. We will now run through the steps on how to clean the mesh in the Fuse Sift. With the surface grate removed, push the vac button on the Fuse Sift control panel to turn on the vacuum. Be sure not to apply pressure or directly touch the sifter mesh with your hand, vacuum, or any stiff tool besides the double-sided brush. Applying force can break the mesh and prevent the component from properly filtering out unusable powder. Without touching the mesh, use the vacuum hose to remove debris, clumps, loose powder, and other obstructions from the sifter mesh. Vacuum the area around the mesh as well. Push the vac button on the Fuse Sift control panel to turn off the vacuum. Vacuuming the sifter mesh only removes clumps and large obstructions. Small particles can also be trapped in the mesh itself. Next, we'll remove and brush the sifter mesh. Formlabs recommends brushing the sifter mesh after every 20 hours of use. To start, turn the turnbuckles to release the sifter mesh. Remove the sifter mesh and inspect it for powder. If there is powder clogging the sifter mesh, place the mesh over a trash can to begin removing stuck powder. While the mesh is over the trash can, use the double-sided brushes to vigorously brush and remove stuck powder. Place the sifter mesh back within the Fuse Sift and refasten all of the turnbuckles. You may need pliers to complete this step. Place the surface grate back over the sifter mesh. You have now finished cleaning the Fuse Sift sifter mesh. After 200 hours of use, it is time to replace the sifter mesh. To start, remove the surface grate to access the sifter mesh beneath. Before removing the sifter mesh, be sure to vacuum the cavity around the mesh to remove clumps and hardened material that can collect on top of the mesh, as before. This prevents debris from entering the sifted powder, which can eventually clog the hopper and cause underdosing. Turn the turnbuckles to release the sifter mesh. Place the new sifter mesh within the Fuse Sift and refasten all of the turnbuckles. Place the surface grate back over the sifter mesh. We've now finished the cleaning and replacement processes. Remember to clean the sifter mesh when prompted by the touchscreen for best results. Need help? Contact Formlabs support or a certified service provider for additional support. Did this video help you get printing again? If so, please leave a like on our video and subscribe for more content. What video do you want to see next? Leave a comment telling us more.